Around 200 farmers are here blockading the Farm Foods Distribution Centre in Solihull in the West Midlands for what they say could be the first of a series of protests to try and improve the milk price. Even though some of the larger retailers have made efforts to improve their prices and the processors have backed down from their August the 1st price cuts, the middle ground is an area where farmers are still struggling to make some money. Despite a series of talks over the last couple of weeks, the middle ground retailers, including Farm Foods and Iceland, have made no real effort to help farmers out. So farmers here are saying that they are willing to do whatever it takes to get some action.
We're having terrible problems in the middle ground, and Farm Foods and Iceland continually come up as being the cause of the problem. So it was decided after conversations with both Farm Foods and Iceland that they didn't appear to be that interested in what was happening to the dairy industry. We decided that it's time we show them that, we mean business.
Some of the bigger retailers now have said that they're going to be a bit more supportive in terms of price. Is the middle ground now the battleground in terms of dairy?
No, I don't think so. I mean, we've gone through phase one, which was to get any form of price cut threat rescinded. We achieved that last week. Phase two now is to recover as much of the money that was taken in May and June. So what we've got to do now is a process from the bottom up to get us back to who actually took that money in May and June, because at the moment everyone is saying, oh, we never had any of it. So somebody somewhere must have. If we start at the bottom and work back up, we will eventually find the culprits, and then we will get farmers' money back.
And how long are you willing to continue doing this, and how far are you willing to push to get that money back?
Well, we've given them a deadline of 1st of September. We will escalate this sort of action tonight. And if we get to the 1st of September and we have not achieved what we've done, then the ultimate is going to be they won't have any milk.
And what will that mean? Tipping milk away? Or
I would not advocate tipping milk away, but we can certainly find ways and means of withholding milk to shorten up their supply, to make them realise that, without dairy farmers, they've got no future neither.
And is it retailers like Farm Foods and Iceland that are the biggest culprits now?
I think they play a major part in the middle ground. They are big discounters of our product, which has a major impact. But, the big four are not out of this yet. I think the trail will lead us right back to those big four supermarkets. They've come up with money at the minute. Where's that money come from? I probably think that we'll find out that some of the money they've just given back is money that they took off us back in May and June.
And am I right in thinking that some of the retailers have said they're going to increase the price, but it is only going to be a temporary thing, or they're going to review it again in a few months?
Yeah, I mean, there's all sorts of language being thrown around at the moment, but we're adamant in the coalition. We are firmly all together in the fact that this money's got to come back, and then we go into phase three, which is to secure an industry that never sees this problem again.